So I had an interesting conversation with a client today. It involved talking about the new work environment, hybrid models where some days are spent working from home or remotely, some days are spent in office, and any combination thereof. We've talked to CEOs where they've got their staff coming in a minimum of 2 days a week, but no more than 3 days a week, and they've downsized their infrastructure, their square footage, their office space, so they can't accommodate everyone coming in at one time. And what's interesting that came out of the conversation with my client this morning is a lot of employers are getting hung up and confused on their employees being busy for the sake of busy. And if you're a small business owner, an entrepreneur that has a staff, even an executive leader in management at some capacity, your goal should be to have productive employees that are executing their job per their job description. And I assure you, no one's job description says look busy. No one's job description says be seen. And tying this all back to working that full day, it's not like the majority of people today work in a factory environment where they are pulling a lever, for 8 hours a day, they need to pull the lever, and a full day means 8 hours of lever pulling. Today's jobs, for the most part, are not like that. And really the emphasis shouldn't be working a full day. It should be being productive, executing your job per your job description, and along with that, improving the productivity of the business, which is typically measured by units produced, service delivered, sales generated, profitability, things of that nature. So again, it's not about working a full day. It's not about being visible or being seen or being busy for the sake of being busy. Really, in the business world, it's about dollars and cents. And we can tie that back to if you're a service business or you're producing goods, how many goods were produced, how much service was delivered, what were our sales, what was our profitability. So again, don't get hung up on that. Did the employees work a full day? Get excited about, did the employee execute their job per their job description? Because if they did, and that job description is correct, the key performance indicators for business, namely sales and revenue, will be going up or will be on pace as was planned. So again, don't get hung up on that full day. Not everybody is working in a position where they need to do this so many times per hour, and a full day is 8 hours of pulling that lever. You really need to look at the metric of what's the job description. Did the employee execute? Did the team execute? And if they did, they're doing their job. Forget busy, forget being visible, and forget being seen. None of those things are going to contribute to your bottom line. Smallbusinesstogrow.com. Thanks for checking us out. If you like our content, be sure to subscribe to our channel. Leave us a comment below. Also, be sure to check us out on your favorite podcast provider. See the links in the description below.